Okay, welcome to a new playthrough. Today I'm gonna start a game. Well, I'm gonna start a series where I try to build a calculator with redstone. And I'm gonna be doing it not in creative mode, but in survival mode. Because there's a lot of people that have built a lot of, much more advanced things than calculators. Let's see. Settlement. So, yes. Let's see. Raised seas. Huh. It's a new thing since I've last, played. So, and I hit the wrong button. Sorry, a lot of reading. Reading always distracts me. And also, as you can see, I've got the language set to pirate, because why not? But to do this, I have not looked up any guides or anything on how to do any of this, and I'm not going to. A long time ago, I looked up some about redstone at some point, I'm sure. But from now till... Oh, that's auto jumping, isn't it? That's a new thing. Let's see. Gonna change the language back real quick, which I shouldn't be doing while I'm recording, because last time I did it, it seemed to, bug out and stop responding. So yay! But I want to turn auto jumping off because I'm not used to it and don't want to try it right now. But so I've been thinking over it for a couple days how to do this. And I've already figured out how to do... Let's see... Oh. Already figured out how to do gates, logic gates. And I've got some basic ideas, but I've kind of gotten to the point that I need to start working with something to, be able to get any further, because I'm not going to be able to keep in my head all the stuff that I've already figured out, plus figure out new stuff. And I probably could some, but... So, I'm rambling, aren't I? Like I said, I'm going to be doing this in survival mode. I'm not going to cheat in any items or anything at all, which means I'm not going to actually start working on the calculator for a little while, because first I'm going to need to get a base, get some basic necessities, and then be able to go mining deep enough to get enough redstone to be able to do it. If you want to just skip ahead to where I've got the base and I'm going to start actually working in the thing, I don't know if I'll probably won't have a link to it here, but I'll title that episode like actually beginning or something, so you can just go ahead and go over there now and not watch me do all of the beginning stuff that you've probably seen someone else do a bunch of times. But like I said, when I was making the channel, I wanted to not cut around a bunch, because when I watch something, I never like it when they cut out the boring parts. I don't necessarily like watching the boring parts either, but something about watching something that's been edited just never seems as fun to me. So you're gonna see me chopping down some trees for a little bit if you stick around and watch. Or, like I said, you can just cut ahead to when I'm actually working on the calculator. I don't know how long this series is going to take, because I don't want it to just be, you know, an addition machine that can only do single-digit numbers or anything. It's actually going to be, by the end, you'll be able to add, subtract, multiply, divide, maybe even do exponents. I don't know if I'm going to do that much. And I don't know what the upper limit on the numbers is going to be either yet. But I'm going to be doing this for a while, so hopefully it'll be pretty advanced by the end. Like I said, I haven't really done anything like this before. The most advanced thing I've made with Redstone before I started this was, let's see, spectacles. That should do it. Yeah, okay. Most advanced thing I've done before this was a sand throwing machine, where it would push sand over a block that I would then use pistons to pull the block out from under it, so that I could and I'm going to leave the graphics on low settings. This computer probably actually could handle better settings, but it does tend to overheat a little bit, and I'm used to the worst settings, so I'm just going to leave them there. Oh, but the sand machine, where it would push sand onto a block that I then pulled out with pistons, and then I think it would just continuously push sand over for a little bit, and then I had some TNT that it would light automatically. Although I don't remember how I did that, so maybe I just... How would I automatically light TNT? Oh, right, there's like a fire charge that I think that you can get. Yeah. And that one was in creative mode, but it was basically use TNT to push the sand entity where it flies. You know, blow it up, make it fly away. Because I've always liked watching the sand kind of slide along the ground until it actually settles back into a block. And so I made that to be able to do that. And I just heard someone come in the door, so I'm going to pause now. Go say, you know, talk to people, because I'm living in a house with other people. And then I'll be back to do some more. See you then.